Hi friends, and welcome. Well, you might be a bit scared about this. I'll hold your hand through it, don't worry. We are in this together, remember? So let's do this. Let's start with this exercise. All you need is a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a blank piece of paper. And you also need a pencil. If you don't have a pencil, then use a pen, but it's better with a pencil. And then try to get into a relaxed, into a peaceful state of mind. If meditation is your thing, go ahead and meditate for 2, 3, 5 minutes until you feel calm, at peace, and ready to start the exercise. Then I'll invite you to take the piece of paper and the pencil and draw your inner child. Not just any child, your inner child. If you're doing this for the first time, or if you are hearing about this for the first time, your mind will kick into action. Like, what does it mean? What do you mean by inner child? What does it look like? This creature, the inner child. Relax. This is not a test. It's not an exam. It's just an exercise. Something that it's meant for you to get you in touch with your inner child. And by the way, nobody else but you is meant to see this. It's a secret. There's nobody else here but me and you. But wait, there's an important twist to this. If you are right-handed, I am right-handed, so I do write with my right hand, and I pretty much do everything with my right hand. So this is in fact my dominant hand. Now I want you to switch to your non-dominant hand. That's my left hand for me. And I want you to draw your inner child with your non-dominant hand. Why? What do you think? Well, because you don't have much control over your non-dominant hand. So it's gonna probably help you to let loose a bit, to get in touch with those parts of yourself that are not very explored. And by the way, your non-dominant hand always tells the truth. Well, let's give it a try and see. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm gonna try to draw my inner child. Well, like I said, this doesn't have to be perfect. This is not a test. So relax and just do your thing. Yeah, it's not really easy to draw with your non-dominant hand, right? It's quite challenging. By the way, your inner child is not always carefree and happy if you went through traumatic experiences while you were still a child. This kid might look quite unhappy. If this is too much for you, you can always stop or pause for a minute and get back to the exercise when you're ready to do it. I'm drawing my inner child eyes. I remember that there was something about my stare when I was a kid that was very intimidating for adults, and I really didn't know why. They were a bit afraid. I believe that they were like assuming that I kind of know or see through them. I know all their dirty little secrets. I didn't. And probably that I didn't even want to. A kid doesn't want to know an adult's dirty little secrets. It's murky territory. It's a bit too much, too early. All you know when you are a kid, all you know is, and you don't even know it, you feel it. If someone is good or bad, that's it. I think it's just a survival mechanism. You're like, nope, I don't like you. You seem a bit creepy. Or you're like, yeah, I like you. You're fun. Come and play. This keeps you alive, I guess, and safe. My inner child has long arms, like ridiculously long arms. I don't know why. It's supposed to be fun, guys. Really. If it's not, just stop. Well, I look pretty, I guess. She looks pretty, my inner child. Ready? Well, here she is. Well, she looks a bit bratty. Bit happy. So yeah, well, I guess the non-dominant hand can't lie.